Hello, we're from Godinez Elemental High School, and we would like to interview you to ask you a few questions about your job.
Okay.
Our first question would be, why did you become interested in this job?
I think I fell into this job, I'd say more than 15 years ago. I lost my job, and my older sister, she was working in the industry as a human resource manager, and she had offered me a position, and it had to do with consumer packaged goods. That's what we do. Back then it was Mission Foods, and I got interested in it, and from that point on I stayed with the company, and as time went by I progressed and got different positions, and it led me to what I do now, which is a zone sales manager for Snyder's Lance. And so far it's been a great career. I say great career path. I definitely look forward to continue working in the industry, which is called direct sales distribution, and short-term acronym is DSD. And I see myself continue to work in this industry. So that's how I came about in this industry.
Did you take any risks in becoming who you are?
Absolutely. There's a lot of risks you take. As you grow with the company, as your positions continue to get bigger, more added responsibilities. And you have to be prepared for those responsibilities because what's at stake is even larger. So, for example, if I was responsible for a certain area, as I progress with bigger positions, the responsibility is bigger. More as far as people, and as far as what I'm responsible, as far as dollar volume. So, yeah, absolutely, yes. It continues to be more pressure. More is expected of you. And now with these economic times, getting more results with less resources has been kind of like the biggest challenge today.
Do you have any advice for us to follow our careers, our dreams?
I would say you focus on the right path. Doing this interview, this is actually teaching you some new skill sets. Okay? And I say you guys are very privileged because I didn't get that opportunity when I was going to high school. So being exposed to different facets of I guess life. This is something unusual and unique, interviewing I guess professionals, right? Mm-hmm. And if this is something that you enjoy doing in the interview process, that's just one avenue. You can take your career path in any different direction. I would say my advice would say don't do what I did. You go to college and you quit and then you come back. Stay the course right after high school. If the career, if the college path is where you want to go, stick with it. Do great in it. Enjoy what you do, and be passionate about what you do. Because when you're passionate what you do, it comes naturally. The results come naturally.
Were there any challenges during this position that you are in now?
The current position, there is, and I can say that actually there was one major challenge that we did. Actually, two major challenges. When we acquired our third-party distributor, my role changed. I was calling on accounts, the Ralphs, Albertsons, Seika, and so on. And when we acquired our distributor, my role changed back to operations, which meant now I had to go back to the lead individuals, also be responsible for the sales, and so on and so forth. So the challenges for me were, how do we really unite the two companies into one? And there's a lot of different culture differences. The way things are done, the attitude towards the business. I'm not saying that one is different than the other, they're just different. So trying to mirror up those two together, I think that was one of the biggest challenges. I think for any company, any mergers, and the most current is our merger with Lance. Turned out we're called Snyder's Lance, and that's just right now because it happened back in December. We're still growing, and we're still trying to figure out how the new company is going to evolve and how it's going to form and shape. And the challenges have been anything from a simple form that we have to fill out to how do we actually go to market with the new portfolio. Show you some of the new portfolio. This is Snyder Cereal Pretzel Company, but Archway, Stelladora, and Lance is a new company that we merged with. So right now, that is one of our biggest challenges is how do we embrace these brands with our brands and go to market as one company, as one unit.
Well, thank you very much for your time and your interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I answered everything correctly.
Yeah, thanks.
What location? Yo soy cubano and I'm impatient, so do me a favor, let's get conversation. I just wanna taste you, ASAP, take you, ASAP.